Okay, first of all, the title of this video is Show Me the Rain, because I've researched and researched and researched, and so far I cannot find out exactly what caused the mudslides. They show mud flowing down a hill, right where it should be flowing down a hill, and they might even show some CGI of houses being covered with mud and stuff, but I haven't seen anyone show where any of this water is supposedly coming from. Now, what you see on your screen right now is two lies right off the bat. There's no such thing as a satellite, and the Earth is not a globe. So automatically you know these people are lying to you. But over and over and over again in this video, I'm going to show you again and again that all they show you is cartoon pictures. That right there in front of your in front of your view is a cartoon picture. That's not reality. They don't show you any rain. They show you no proof of any rain. And they have yet to show any proof of where the water came from that caused the mudslide.
Juicy system, drenching downpours.
An active weather situation across the southwestern United States.
We're tracking this storm system from the Gulf of Alaska that's going to be diving down and impacting much of California.
So let's walk you through all.
Okay, let me back that up. They will show you a lot of this. Okay, people taking dry sand and putting it in dry sandbags. All the people are dry. The hair is dry. The shirts are dry. I don't see any rain.
Let's walk you through all of this in case you're just now catching up on the situation. Those loud raindrops woke up a lot of people. This rain could wind up being very.
Who knows when this was taken? Number one. Number two, this is a little bit of sprinkles. This isn't proof of a downpour rain.
Problematic.
Rain is bringing new dangers to California after the wildfires of 20.
Again, this is all dry. No proof of rain. It's not raining.
17.
Now this is important because
we're going from one natural hazard straight in.
Okay. All these little sparklies over the fake water in this cartoon world, okay, doesn't constitute proof of rain.
Into another.
What we're expecting all day for today.
It's the cartoon.
We're looking for
this isn't proof of anything.
Flooding, a potential problem with debris flow that's happening out of the hills where we've already had the devastating fire and all that just continue to just tear apart.
And now they are getting it, but they're getting it in a big way that could wind up causing problems with mudslides and debris flow.
Okay, again, that's not mudslides. That's not rain. That's dry people picking up dry sand and putting it in dry bags. That's not proof of any rain or mudslide.
Low.
In the Santa Cruz Mountains.
That's a swimming pool. That's not a flood. That's not rain. That's a little bit of sprinkles on somebody's swimming pool.
Highway 9 was shut down in both directions due to mudslides. Rock slides shut down Highway 1 south of Big Sur, and some flooding was reported on several Bay Area freeways.
Flights have been delayed or canceled.
They showed you a little bit of sprinkle on a piece of glass, and then they go back to more cartoons. One thing I want you to notice here on this cartoon is this part of the cartoon over here is moving. This part of the cartoon is totally not moving. Okay? I mean, it's obvious that it's fake because it's got this, see this symbol right here? Whenever you see this symbol right here from NASA, that means you're looking at fake bullshit. This is not reality. Anytime you see this emblem right here, you know it's lies you're being presented. Okay, moving on.
Including 149 delays at SFO, especially in the areas that have been hit recently by fires.
We've got more rain that's going to be coming in here through Wednesday.
There is much more to come.
Hey, this could mean
it's
problems.
sprinkling.
Hence the reason for concern.
Thor News presents.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thor News presents more cartoons and more of nothing.
just as I had predicted 4 days ago.
Just as he predicted. And what's he going to show you? No proof of anything. He's blah, 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 all circumstantial, whatever.
Rain totals in California through 9:30 a.m. Texas time today have been much, much higher than all the models predicted. So the conditions in California are rapidly deteriorating. We have multiple highways and roads being shut down due to flooding and landslides.
And people are supposed to believe this because this idiot's saying it and because he's showing you a cartoon picture. Yeah, whatever.
Clemente, roadway flooding. San Francisco, road closed due to flooding. Oakland and Alameda, mudslide removal. By Lobitos, road closed due to flooding. Full I-35 closure due to washout, landslide repair. Whole highway. Closure of a road, ice cream grade. What? What does that even mean, man? California's weird. San Jose, roads closed due to flooding. Salinas, Gomez, road closed due to flooding. Mudslide, dirt rock. Antelope Road by Los Alamos, mudslide, dirt and rock. Santa Barbara, roadway flooding. Full southbound 101 closure due to mud, dirt, rock slide. East-west.
Okay, I'm not saying there aren't any mudslides. I'm saying, where is the proof of where this water is coming from? Show me the rain.
Bound 192, full closure due to mudslide. Road closed due to weather conditions. In this storm, will probably rain all day. Down by Laguna Niguela, road closed due to flooding. Carlsbad.
Don't forget, there have been numerous artists throughout the years singing songs about how it never rains in California. No, that might not pertain to this, but show me the rain.
Roadway due to flooding. So I'll keep you guys updated, but it looks pretty bad.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad. And then he's going to talk about a horseshoe. Oh, maybe that means good luck.
Some of these places are going to get over a foot of rain.
This is a cartoon.
The storm even looks weird. Shaped like a horseshoe. Usually that's good luck. Not today. Las Vegas is now getting pounded.
Las Vegas is now getting pounded by rain. Yeah. That caused the major floods in California, right? I mean, that's what this video is supposedly about. Floods, heavy rains, and mudslides in California. I have seen absolutely no proof of any of that.
Very heavy rain band. So I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know if you remember last year, about a year ago, I've been keeping a visual catalog of all the infrastructure damage done in America due to severe weather.
Due to severe weather. Proof of rain? I see none. This is dry, that's dry, this is all dry. This looks burnt. I'm not saying it is, but that looks burnt right there. Proof of weather did it? I don't think so. It may have, but that has absolutely nothing to do with what this video is supposedly about. Their video is supposedly about major floods and mudslides caused by the rains in California after the fires. Oh, and I might point out also, the news broadcasters were saying there was no way for them to know, and it caught them by surprise. No. They've known since before Roman times how to burn a hill to make it mudslide when it rains. It's nothing new to them. If it's new to them, then what are they doing being ecologists and news broadcasters? Anyway.
Last 2 years, two of the most memorable moments were when the one bridge to Big Sur broke in half, and when my favorite highway of all time, the one, part of it, the giant chunk.
That doesn't even look real. Now, I'm not saying that's not real, but that could very easily be fake. And that has absolutely nothing to do with what this video is supposedly about. This video is supposedly about people's houses being destroyed in 2018, and he's showing something from the past, supposedly. Moving on.
chunk got taken out by a giant dirt land mudslide. So I doubt those have been repaired. We're about to see a lot more damage done, I believe. Stay
Show
cool,
me the rain.
California. Try and be dry. Yeah.
Where
Those
is the
ladies, man,
water coming
yeah, flooding
from?
in. So I'll keep you guys posted. Stay cool.
An area of low pressure out over the
More
Pacific
cartoons.
Subtropical
More
origins in
cartoons.
terms of that moisture that's going to be
This is
feeding in
proof
up
of
ahead of it.
is
absolutely
allowing
nothing.
for moisture to flow back onshore into California.
So the amount of moisture
Proof
and
of
available
nothing.
precipitation to kind of get squeezed out of the atmosphere is quite great.
Which is why we've got this dangerous flooding threat and the flash
Again, flooding, mudslides, debris, flow likely. This is a cartoon. Flash flood watch. Why? Show me the rain.
flood watches that are in place.
We're looking for rain right along the West
Yeah,
Coast,
we're
particularly
looking
heavy
for
showers
rain.
from Los Angeles down towards San Diego.
So why are you
And so we
showing
think
us
this is going to be a
cartoons?
lot of rain in a short period of time.
Will really make
It's not a lot of rain. It's a lot of cartoons.
a mess of the travel in Southern California.
In Southern California, more than
They're dry. Everything's dry.
20,000 people in Santa Barbara and Ventura counties were urged to evacuate.
Flash flood area sign does not mean it's raining. That's a dry sign. Show me the rain.
Officials also ordered mandatory evacuations of
Show me the rain.
about 700 homes in burn areas of Los Angeles County.
Crews put barriers up to prevent sewage
A little
backup.
bit
Yes,
of
it's been a very
sprinkles.
busy morning. We've seen wet weather since the very
Cartoon
early morning
pictures.
hours.
Check it out in San Francisco.
More
Record
cartoon
rainfall.
pictures.
Over 3 inches of rain.
San Francisco,
More
Daly City,
cartoon
South
pictures.
San Francisco, also seeing very intense rain. Same with Mill Valley. Some impressive totals so far this
Cartoon
morning. This is about an
pictures.
inch of rain per hour.
That is not an inch of rain. That is a cartoon picture.
And we're still seeing it on our high def Doppler.
And the area we're most concerned about, of course, is in the areas where we had the fires through here, the burn areas. And as I said, these areas just cannot handle that kind of moisture that is coming in here. And so that does pose some real problems throughout the area.
Making the people, especially across Southern California, a bit anxious, and rightfully so. This is the
Show me the rain. I have yet to see any serious rain.
area we're most worried about because, of course, of those burn areas, the areas of orange, the more intense areas.
One of these broadcasts does show where mud has rushed down a hill and a dam burst, or it was exploded by the American military, or whatever happened to the dam. They don't show what happened to the dam, but they show mud dripping off the dam, and they show a mudslide above the dam, but they don't show you where the water came from above the dam that busted. Where is the water coming from? Show me the rain.
Areas of that rainfall south of Santa Rosa, there on Highway 101, Sebastopol.
We also know that in the first rains of the season, that trees sometimes are a little more vulnerable to failure.
Her hair's dry. Her shirt's dry. She's totally dry. Where is the rain?
Just because the ground loosens up. So we might have some downed trees, especially if there are going to be high winds.
And then increasingly windy conditions for us.
And we'll have blustery winds as well.
Residents like Archie Powell, who have lived in California their whole lives and witnessed the devastating wildfires.
No wildfires, no rains. They're talking about it, but they're not showing you anything.
Are not looking forward to the storm.
Fire scares me, and what could happen with this frightens me.
The burn areas here, you think, oh, that's great. They get this rainfall that continues to come in.
No, all we get is cartoons from you people. See, right here, she admits she's a liar. Right here, they tell you the truth. They have to tell you the truth. People don't see it, but they tell you the truth right in front of your face. She's a meteorologist. There's absolutely no such thing as a meteor, because there's no such thing as outer space. Okay, so the lie is right there in her name, right there in what she stands for. She stands for liar, showing you cartoons, and people believe it.
But not such a good deal because